Today, we say farewell to Canada and its beautiful Vancouver Island and make our way back to the good old US of A. Find out why we crossed the border not once, but 3 times. For those of you that are new to our channel, I'm Jolynn.
I'm Brad, and this is our adventure dog, Rykyr. And together, we've been touring North America in our Winnebago Rebel, we lovingly call the Squatch Dog.
So join us for another Squatch Dog adventure. So today we're leaving Vancouver Island and making our way back to the United States. But first we gotta take a ferry because this van can't swim. So we're at the ferry terminal in Nanaimo, British Columbia. Sounds like our ferry's coming in. I just heard a horn. But I'm gonna go get a Nanaimo bar. Nanaimo's famous for its Nanaimo bars. And I heard that the ferry terminal actually has the best Nanaimo bars in all of Nanaimo. We're gonna check it out. And we're greeted by a killer whale. Or an orca. And they've got local artisans here selling their wares at the ferry terminal. Well, that was a bummer. They don't sell the Nanaimo bars here at the ferry terminal anymore because the bakery in town that made them closed down, and apparently the people who replaced them didn't do as good of a job. But they said that we can get a Nanaimo bar on the ferry. So, but I'm going to check out some of this art stuff. There's a bunch of Corvettes over here. I think that there's some sort of a Corvette convention going on, or some sort of a car show.
I know, those are hot-looking rigs.
Yep, hot cars.
Fast cars.
This one claims to be the official pace car at the Indianapolis 500.
So it's the Rocky Mountain Corvette Club, and there's 35 of us this year. We all get together and take a drive. They do a different trip every year, and the organizers do a fantastic job of getting us all together, and it's just cool to see, you know, all the beautiful cars driving down the road. We've got everything from a 1964 to 2025.
So they have an upper berth and a lower berth, and we're going to the lower berth. So I got a Nanaimo bar on the ferry. That's what they look like. I'm gonna give it a taste. I like the coconut. How do you like it?
Glad you got one.
You think they're yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Too sweet for me. Tastes like fudge.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like fudge. We say goodbye to Vancouver Island and the city of Nanaimo. So we decided we're going to do a little detour.
Okay, we are.
We're going to Point
Roberts,
which is a pene-exclave. And what a pene-exclave is it's a territory that can be accessed easily, but you have to go through another country order to get to it. And that's the case with this Point Roberts. access it by going to Canada. But Point Roberts is actually in the U.S.
Right below the 48th parallel.
Yeah. It's like a little square at the bottom of Canada that's actually U.S. So we're going to check it out. See what it's all about. All right, here we go. We're making our way out of the ferry terminal and we're on our way to Point Roberts. We're just south of Vancouver, British Columbia. So we had a hamburger and salad to get rid of all of our meats and vegetables, and now I think we're about ready to cross the border. And watch, they'll just let us blow right through. So we're back in the US in this little postage stamp of a community called Point Roberts. So it's interesting that cannery over there has been a variety of things, from the gold rush days to the 1980s when bands like REO Speedwagon and Sarah McLachlan performed there, and now it appears to be closed, but it looks like they're going to open it up and make it a luxury resort. So this is the Lighthouse Marine Park. So they got a nice little walking path right along the shore here. Well, Rykyr sees some dogs and he wants to play. It's a cattle dog for you to play with. So this is the lighthouse. And this is the light. Apparently there used to be a real lighthouse here, but they tore it down, which is kind of a shame. We're leaving the United States again and heading back into Canada, going through the border crossing to get off of Point Roberts. He didn't even ask us if we were carrying wood.
No, he didn't.
He didn't even ask us about our dog. He didn't even ask us about fruits and vegetables. We could have gone to the grocery store over there. He didn't know. He didn't ask.
Boy, you could have got along with everything.
I know.
All right, put the peace arch in.
Okay, going to the peace arch.
There, go have peace.
So now we are crossing the border for a third time today. Eesh. So didn't I hear you say it's an hour wait?
Approximately, I said. That's what the sign said.
If only I would have brought our global entry passes. We could have been in that lane. Dang it. Drats. We're getting closer. Getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. Well, we got stopped at the border again, this time over wood, but the wood was okay. We kind of suspected that it was okay wood because it said that on the packaging that it was kiln dried, didn't have any bark on it. What else? It said
Pest free.
pest free. Yeah. So, and we still got pulled over. So, but they didn't take our dog food, they didn't take our halibut, and they didn't take our mayonnaise. All is well, right?
All is well.
All's well that ends well. The sign says summer starts here in Blaine. And today's the first day of the summer solstice. First day of summer. That's funny. Now we are on our way to Anacortes, where we're going to camp out tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to split up. I'm leaving you.
Where are you going?
Gotta go to a baby shower in Camino Island. And you're gonna go to Friday Harbor. to hang out with your brother-in-law.
Yeah, show me the town.
And your sister's coming with me to the baby shower. So we're splitting up. I've had it.
Have fun at the baby shower.
This is our camping spot for the night at Washington Loop Park in Anacortes. And not a lot of view here, but we are right next to the marina, which is kind of cool. Just a little walk down the way, and there's the beach. Not that we're going to have time to enjoy it. There's also some great walking paths through this park. The other great thing about this campground is it's really close to the ferry terminal. You could even walk to the ferry terminal if you wanted to. So if you're going like to the San Juan Islands, just walk on over to the ferry terminal and walk onto the ferry. It's as easy as that. But if you're going to drive, it's a really short drive. It's less than a mile. So tonight we're going to take this halibut that we caught in Alaska almost a year ago to the date, and we're going to make halibut piccata. I'm going to soup it up a little bit with some tomatoes and some broccoli. It should be pretty good. We're going to put this over some pasta. Halibut piccata with some broccoli and tomato. How is it?
Yummy.
Is it good?
Yeah, very nice. I like having some broccoli in our diet after all that cheese.
I think Rykyr thinks he's pretty good too. So tonight we're taking Rykyr for a little bit of a walk after dinner on the longest day of the year, summer solstice. So what time is sunset tonight?
I think 9:31.
9:31?
I think so. I think earlier when we were in Tofino, it said it was like 9:50.
But that's further north.
Yep.
So that would make sense that it would be later. Geez, you're getting yanked around, aren't you? He's pulling. This is a nice road. Rykyr likes the big trees. Oh, what did he see? Squirrel. Squirrel. What's up there? What's up there?
Oh, look at him. He's right there. He's looking at him.
What? Oh, there it is. There he goes.
He's just looking at him.
That's funny.
He's just teasing him.
No wonder why the squirrel's down here. Look at all the seeds somebody left for him. Ah. What a beautiful first day of summer. Standing on the rocks on the shores of Anacortes, watching the ferry boats go by, the San Juan Islands. Don't fall. 3 points of contact. Look at my two boys playing on a tree. Well, it looks like it's going to be an amazing sunset on this summer solstice. If you enjoyed this video, we would really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification button so you're notified the next time we release a video, which is usually on Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Meanwhile, happy summer and happy trails.